do a If Planes Could Talk in GEOFS when I found out the new ptfs update is out. So we have a brand new loading screen, way brand new menu with a top 100 player chart. Oh wow, way modern menu. Airport spawner. So we got 2 new planes to check out, which I've been waiting for a long time. Finally out. You may know 2 new planes are coming to ptfs. Ooh, way new airline spawner. The l10 tristar is finally out. Now we can finally recreate United Airlines flight. Not United Airlines, Delta flight 191. So yeah, let's pick Air Canada. This is actually my favorite Air Canada livery. Nice 1983 livery with that nice red stripe. But this is actually going to be pretty cool for recreations like I said, Delta 191. So yeah. If you haven't checked out already, I already made a review of the 757 remodel, so go check that out. But yeah, the l1011 tristar is finally out in ptfs. So for the people who play TFS but never knew about the update, go check it out. It's a really cool update. And when planes reach 2,000 feet, they get slower to feel like the islands are actually further apart. So yeah, gear up. I said gear up. Gear up. Gear up. Gear up. Yeah, Orange did say we were gonna get new GUI menu, but I didn't think it would actually look this good. The GUI menu, very good. And oh wow, very new. And let's make an emergency landing with the l10 tristar with our right engine on fire. And let's add one more failure. How about good old nose failure? Nose gear failure. Gear down. And yep, good old nose failure. So yeah. And we actually have a very old Air Canada livery. The other old Air Canada livery that's with the other trijet is 727. Oh, yeah, now we have 3 trijet. The 727, the MD-11, and the l10 tristar. You guys may remember when I first went onto the aircraft development to see what's new, and I showed all the liveries, but there were a few new ones that I missed in that video. So I'll be making a sequel, just like flying every livery for the 757 and the 747. I'll be making a video where I fly every livery of the l10 tristar. Now we'll be going to the aircraft development to see what the next update will be. We'll be doing a good old Air Canada Flight 143 recreation because of the broken nose gear. Hey, now I can finally do some videos with this plane in my ptfs movie series. That would be fun. Oh shoot, we stalling. No. Nose down. Engines off. Good old Air Canada 143 recreation. So, that was the first new plane. Let's go check out another plane at Tokyo while we're here. Holy crap, that's a lot of Korean Air. Why do we have so many Korean Airs? Oh, we have a 747 and an A380, and I believe the middle one was a 777, but they despawned it. So let's head to Terminal 9 here in Tokyo and see what our next new plane is. Let's first do, our next new plane is the b-1 Lancer. Very cool, very, very cool. So let's go check out. Let's wait for it to spawn in. Kind of looks like a wartime version of, looks like a little bit of a wartime, Concorde. Not really much, but yeah. Oh, I think I never heard of this plane, but this is what it actually looks like. Very cool. Taking off. And because this is a military plane, let's land it on the USS Gerald. Wing folds. Wing unfold. Very cool. Wing fold and wing unfold. What does Sweet 68 mean? Let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, let's head to the USS Gerald R. Ford. This plane is pretty fast, going at, oh wow. I wonder what this plane's top speed is. 800 knots. That's pretty fast for an airplane. That's pretty fast for a warplane. This plane does have gear tilt, kind of like the A330 and L10 TriStar, but not really tilting as much as other planes. So yeah. Oh, we just overspeed. The overspeed boom went off. If you were wondering what that massive explosion was, dang it, we overmissed. And gear up. Let's land this. Let's actually. Well, since we overmissed the USS Gerald, the only right thing is try to land on the HMS Queen Elizabeth. I'll see you on approach. Okay. We are now on approach. Gear down. By the islands of good old Rockford. Lower speed. Flaps. Okay. How is this gonna go? Hopefully good. We overshot, but that's okay. So, hope you enjoyed this new update. Now let's go see what's on the developer game to see the next update for ptfs. Okay, we're just waiting for the menu of the aircraft development menu to load up. So, yeah, here we go. So let's see what the next update might be. Well, not much, probably. Yeah, nothing much. The L10 TriStar is still here. But last video where I may want to check out the L10 TriStar, there's only build-ups for the TriStar. But here's the plane that we just flew. And might as well go check out the new liveries. So last time we checked out Plain White, Aer Lingus, Air Canada, which is the one we just flown. Air France, really plain. British Airways. New plane to add to the flying every plane with a British Airways livery for that series. Cathay Pacific, Delta, and Iberia. The new liveries are this livery that I don't know. KC Tanker. United, my favorite version of the United livery, and Pan Am. And here's the plane we just flew. So I hope you enjoyed this new update review. Bye-bye.